And now, Drew Hinesley with News Channel 12 Sports.
It was a busy night of high school action, and it got started in Greenville when Farmville Central made the short trip over to J.H. Rose for a tilt on the softball field. Rampants coach Chris Gaddy bundled up and giving his team some pointers. Jags threatening early. Runner held at third, though, and it looks like Rose is going to escape, but the infield pop fly spins out of the glove and a run scores. But then Marie going to make up for that error by starting a rampant rally. Dursey gets it deep enough in the infield to score a run. Then Ashley going to put it in play, and she gets on at first, and she advances the runner to third. Then some great base running here as the ball goes to first. The runner scampers home to score, and the Rampants win it 5-4 with a run in the bottom of the seventh. Jags lose for the second straight night. Over on the soccer field, the Rampants were hosting Currituck, and a night goal cut the Rose lead to 1 before this goal gives them the breathing room they need. It was all Rose in this one, 4-1 that final. High school basketball playoff scores to bring you. The Kinston girls move on with a 4-point win over Bunn. The West Craven boys, they fell tonight 62-50 to Rocky Mount. That makes for a very busy day tomorrow in Fayetteville. The action starts at noon with the Lejeune girls in the 1A Eastern Final. At 2, East Carteret will play Rocky Mount Prep for a spot in the 1A Boys Final. 4 will be the busiest part of the day. The Kinston boys play Fairmont in Boys 2A action in one arena, while across the parking lot, the West Craven girls take on Chapel Hill in the girls 3A Eastern Final. Finally at 6, the Kinston girls will compete in the 2A Eastern Final against Jordan Matthews. I'll have all those games covered tomorrow here on News Channel 12. Now to some of today's action on the diamond. The ECU baseball team hosting Monmouth at Clark LeClaire. The Hawks would get an infield single, then a batter is hit to put 2 runners on for Jake Goronsky, who would drive one deep into the setting sun for a 3-run homer, and that would do in the Pirates. They lose 4-3 today. Round 2 of that series tomorrow at 2 in the afternoon. Meanwhile, Pirate softball team is in sunny Honolulu, Hawaii, taking part in the Malahini Kipa Aloha tournament. Tonight their first opponent was Tokyo Women's College of Physical Education. Pirates rallied in the bottom of the 7th. Hawaii native Christy Oshiro had the game-winning hit to give ECU a 6-5 win. For all you Night Owls, they'll play Portland State a little bit later on. Rain washed out qualifying day for the Cobalt Tools 400, so the field will be set for Sunday's race according to 2012 points, giving the pole to reigning champ Brad Keselowski. Jimmy Johnson will start 3rd, Tony Stewart 9th, Jeff Gordon 10th, Junior 12th, Danica will start 37th. You can watch the race Sunday afternoon on our sister station, Fox Eastern Carolina. Coverage begins at 3. Oklahoma City in Charlotte tonight. Bobcats, losers of their last 8 games, make that 9. Kevin Durant and the Thunder move on with a win, 116-94. That's all for sports. We'll have a final check of your forecast with Skip after the break. You're watching News Channel 12 at 11.